Hi, it's Bumbleberry, and we're back hanging out with Jihae. We're all doing our makeup. Or I guess I was doing skincare, and he's very excited to know what's going on. He says, it's made of organic ingredients. I must know that if the cosmetic products you use are all safe. Thank you for caring about my skin, Jihae. He really likes the skincare area. I asked him, how's work? I once asked if I could bring young master along to the studio, but they all gave me an odd look. Yes, I am safe. I am not putting poison on my face. I am becoming beautiful just like you. Yes, yes, you want to go out? You want to have a date? Is it nice weather? Probably not. I will take him to the beach anyway. Of course I will go with you, my lady. Today's blustery again. Are you alright? I'm perfect. Let me know anytime you feel cold. 'Cause he would lend me his jacket. Thank you, gentlemen. It's so peaceful and quiet here that all kinds of thoughts are running through my mind. Are you okay, Jihae? I don't think he's thinking about another girl. If anything, he's thinking about what's-his-face, Jieun. Yes, oh! Genius! Bumbleberry here. Yes, I'm just worried about young master, who is alone most of the time. Though I don't have to worry too much, since you are always there for him, my lady. It's because I'm really classy. Even though it's freezing cold, let's wear it. At times I find it difficult to figure out what your intentions are, but I believe it's my fault for not being able to understand you better. Put some clothes on, my lady. I cannot afford you to become sick. Well, thank you. And he's gonna fix me some hot tea. Oh, little snuggle face. Let's head back to our warm, cozy house. My pleasure. Hopefully none of your fangirls murder me in my sleep. Oh, I was watching the educational channel, and he's like, do you know what that formula means? Oh, forgive me, you looked a little stiff when the formula came up, so... I am a genius, okay, Jihae? I'm not just a pretty face. Same thing as you. Super genius, super gorgeous. And he also said the ladies he work with always yell. It's like, they're in the fashion industry, of course they're yelling, right? Is that what they do there? I think so. Oh my gosh, I just asked him how's work. I am sometimes offered unusual modeling work. I'm sorry, but I cannot tell you in detail what the offer is about. It's totally nude stuff, isn't it? Oh, Jihae, you're too dignified for all that nonsense. Although I can totally imagine him doing, like, an artistic version. Oh, scene with Jihae. Here we go. Our heart is full. Do we want to do anything? Yeah, let's not have pressure anymore. Yes, that's... I received an unexpected phone call today. I was on the phone stuttering, trying to think of what to say. Please, just once. It can't be anyone else but you. Please, the pay will be good, I promise. But I'm still a student. The more I try to refuse the offer, the stronger they ask for it. What is it? Jihae's popularity was skyrocketing. He needed someone to manage his schedule and take care of his health. In other words, Jihae needs a manager. Oh my gosh, are you going to become his manager? Is this really a part-time job? Jihae hated having strangers around, making it impossible to get a manager. But without a manager, Jihae's schedules often collided with one another, and the agency couldn't get in touch with him. So his agency called me, thinking that Jihae might accept me, who lives with him, as his manager. I shouldn't have said I'm his family when I went to see him to work last time. You'll be able to receive many benefits as the manager. Have Jieun do it. But Jihae's manager, I really don't have time as I'm still a student. I'm sorry. I was refusing. Yes, obviously, since I can't read. I still haven't graduated from college yet, and I still don't know what I want to be in the future. But to be a manager of a model? I had enough on my plate already. I didn't have time to be Jihae's manager. Plus, she wants to be an artiste. I could hear them whispering amongst themselves. These people don't know when to give up. I had to refuse no matter what their offer was. I was going to say something when somebody grabbed my hand. Jihae? Jihae was standing right behind me. He held my hand. His hand was cold. Jihae took the phone away from my hand. I blinked in confusion.
이런 식으로 나오시면 곤란합니다.
You can't just call people like this. Jihae said into the phone without a hello.
자꾸 이러시면
Oh my
관두겠습니다.
goodness. If you keep this on, I have no choice but to quit. He doesn't want to cause us any trouble, little sweetie. No, wait, the voices were protesting.
곤란하게 해드려서 죄송합니다.
That's alright, Jihae. He says he apologizes for troubling us. No, is it okay to quit?
제 직장 때문에 아가씨가 곤란해진다면
I don't need to work anymore if it causes you trouble. It's really not
별로
important to me
애착이
anyway. Just having money, you know, not selling all of your treasured belongings. Jihae's expression was as cold as ice. How could you quit so easily? Are you serious? Who quits for such a reason? You've worked for several months already and people are acknowledging your talent. You have fans who love you and people who see your potential. Do you mean it? I know for certain that those people really care for Jihae. They're trying so hard to get him a personal manager. The phone rang again. It's probably the agency. Why would he want to quit? Both of us remained silent until the phone stopped ringing. I thought he might pick it up, but he didn't. Look at that. That is totally an impetulant model. He's just like, no, I want to do things my way. When the phone finally became silent, Jihae spoke.
제 일 때문에 누군가가 곤란한 일에 휘말리는데
I don't want to trouble anyone. That's why. Trouble someone? That's not it.
아가씨에게 폐를 끼치고 싶지 않습니다.
Oh, I don't want to trouble you, my lady. No, I don't think of it like
더 이상
that.
제 일에
Oh my
신경
gosh,
쓰지
it's so
않으셔도
cute.
됩니다.
There's no need for you to worry about me any longer. Don't move out! No! Jihae! Jihae turned to look at me. Why does she ask herself all these questions that she wants to ask him? How can you quit so easily? I don't understand. He found work that people acknowledged him for. Jihae's been amazing at being a model, as we all witnessed. The staff were trying so hard.
아가씨,
My lady? He has so many people who need him, who like them. Oh, who like him. But he's just letting them all go as if nothing's wrong. It's strange. A workplace that recognizes and needs you? People who accept and like you? Those are the things that I wanted. Jihae has everything. I'm not that pretty, just plain. I don't even know what I want to do, and I have no idea how I can be acknowledged by society. Even as I study and go to cram school every day, I still don't know. Jihae has everything that I want, yet he's willing to let it all go so easily. Too easily. Well, at least we get to know Heejung a little bit better. What about those who cheer you on? Those who acknowledged you? You don't need them at all? Oh, and she's like, I really want those things. Does that mean nothing to you? Is it because you have everything you want that it's easy to give them up too? Because you can always have them back? Some people want it, but they can't get it. It's all yours and it's so easy. No matter how hard I try, that's not happening for me. No matter how hard I try. I'm scared nobody will need me, no matter how hard. Oh my gosh. She repeats herself like 8 times. But that is hard. That's sad. And I think that's something we all kind of struggle with. My lady. Jihae called me with a warm voice. I realized I've been overly agitated. Whether he gives up or not, that's for Jihae to decide. I was disappointed in myself for letting it all out on Jihae.
지금 제가 가진
What I
것들이
have right now is not important to me because
제가 가진 것들이
you want me?
정말 내가
Because you want
원하는 것인지
snuggles? Hmm?
확신할 수 없길.
He doesn't know if that's what he wants?
저는
I have no idea. Oh, I have not known what I like or dislike
무엇을 좋아하고
for a long time now. What? Doesn't know what he likes or dislikes. Now that I think about it, what does Jihae like? His favorite food, favorite music, favorite color? And what does he dislike? Nothing came to my mind. Jihae has never said that he liked anything. Not even something small. Was that why he could quit modeling so easily? Because he neither likes nor hates it? Because it's not what he really wanted?
전 제가 무엇을 원하는지도
Oh,
한심한 일.
I'm pathetic. I don't even know what I really want. I never thought he was pathetic.
제가 모델 일을 관두지 않았습니다.
Do you wish that I won't quit my modeling job? Of course, I wish that Jihae would continue doing something he could be acknowledged for. Is it all about the fame, Heejung? Come on. Oh, I wanted him to remain that amazing person I saw at the photo shoot. Yes, I nodded. When I saw you working last time, He literally shined when he was at the photo shoot. It's because he's white, he reflects light. Or, you know, silver, I guess. The people that worked with him knew this and tried their best to capture it on camera. I thought you were amazing. Okay, so she just likes the support and recognition he has. So she tells him he looks amazing. Oh, hello, now we're in black and white. Super classy, super vintage. Jihae really was breathtakingly beautiful. I can still vividly remember how he looked at the time, and whenever I think about it, my heart begins to pound. I couldn't believe that the amazing model was Jihae, and my heart was beating like crazy then.
아가씨,
My lady. And that person is now standing in front of me. He was looking at me, concerned. This is embarrassing. Just looking into his eyes makes me extremely embarrassed. My heart began to quicken. Why am I reacting like this? Why do I always become awkward? Why can't I keep calm?
칭찬해주셔서 고맙습니다.
Thank you for the compliment. Why am I blushing? Why can't I keep my cool?
이제 관두지 않을 이유가
Now I have a reason not to quit.
아가씨,
My lady? My pulse was racing. I couldn't
열이
breathe.
있으신가요?
Are you feeling sick? You're a bit red. Is she like closing her eyes? Why can't I see him anymore? No. I couldn't look into Jihae's eyes any longer. I was too shy.
피하시는군요.
You're avoiding my gaze again. This is because you like him, my lady. Jihae's voice was unusually calm. My face was still turned the other
제가
way.
아름답다고 하셨던 건
Oh no, he thinks I'm lying about his beauteousness. Was it a lie about me being beautiful? No! Of course not. Surprised, I turned my face and looked straight into Jihae's eyes. That's not it.
그럼 대체
Then why? Jihae's blue eyes were looking at me. Okay, the reason I can't look at you, the reason my face is so red and my heart is beating so fast. I really don't know why I'm like this. I can't look at you. When I do, I felt as if my face was going to explode. I didn't know what to say. My head was blank. I mean,
아가씨,
my lady? Jihae took a step closer to me. He's so close. My heart was at it again.
확실히
My gosh,
말씀하세요.
she's gonna like have a heart attack or get a nosebleed or something. Would you please clarify for me? Jihae's face closed up on mine. He's too close. I can barely even breathe. Jihae was waiting for my answer.
확실하게 말해주지 않으면
If you don't, I might get the
제가
wrong
착각을
idea.
확실히 알려주세요.
Please, tell me exactly why you won't look at me, my lady.
정말로
Do you really not know the
모르시나?
reason? Was he really gonna make me say it? I mean, I had to say it with my face bright red. The reason you were always on my mind. I like you. Oh, good stuff. Closing my eyes, I shouted in a small voice. I said it. So I opened my eyes and Jihae was looking at me.
알겠습니다.
All right. That's all he has to say. All right?
저는 당신의 선택을
I won't stop you from making your choice. What does he
그리고
mean?
아가씨의 대답을 듣는
And since I heard your explanation, Jihae reached out to grab the back of my head. Are we gonna kiss? Are we gonna kiss? We're kissing! He has his long, slender fingers in my hairs. Huh? I won't hide. Oh, sorry, I thought that
더
was
이상
me.
숨기지 않겠습니다.
I won't hide my feelings either. Kisses with Jihae. My boyfriend's a little jealous over here. Don't worry. You're a much better kisser than Jihae. And before I knew it, Jihae's lips brushed against mine. I cannot believe this. There he is! There we are! So beauteous. I love it. Jihae's kissing me? My heart was about to burst. My mind was blank. My face was too red. My pulse was too quick. I couldn't even open my eyes. He's so pretty. And be careful you don't crush his little flower over there. Jihae's arms gently wrapped around my head. His lips were soft. Could this really be happening? Jihae and I. It was like a dream. The reason I couldn't make eye contact with him. The reason it was so awkward. This is why. Because you like each other. That's it? That's where it ends? Are you serious? Well, let's go on a date with our boyfriend to the park. Of course I will go with you. And it's freezing cold. Of course. I always choose the best dates for the winter months. I am delighted to be here with you alone. Of course you are. My lady, may I hold your hand? Yes. Your hand is very soft. Your tiny hands bring out the protective side of me. I just imagine her with little baby freak hands. But I'm sure, he just has a bigger hand. Okay, we're gonna get some stickers from him now. Hopefully. Oh, good one. Yay. Oh, we've got another event. No, this isn't happening. That lady again. I regretted that we came out to a crowded neighborhood on a weekend like this. Back when I was in high school, I went to cram schools on the weekends.
아가씨, 괜찮으세요?
My lady, are you alright? Jihae, noticing I was uncomfortable, asked me. He doesn't seem to notice. He's pretty impressive. Shall we watch a movie? At least in the movie theaters it would be quiet.
아가씨가 원하신다면.
As you wish. Come to think of it, I don't think Jihae has ever said that he dislikes something. He did say he didn't know what he liked and disliked. Maybe that's why I wanted to find it for him. I wanted to help him discover his likes and dislikes. Jihae probably did have it. His preferences. I hope he actually likes you. He didn't just kiss you to test it out. What do you want to see? Jihae just answered,
아가씨가 원하시는
whatever
걸로
you'd
보죠.
like to see, my lady. That was it. Was it really okay for me to do everything as I wanted? I felt sad. The ads came on before the movie actually began. Things became awkward between us again. We both confessed our feelings and even kissed, but I'm still feeling awkward. Hey. I had conjured up what little courage I had to call Jihae. It was too awkward and I had to say something. Anything. Jihae turned his head to look at me.
왜 그러시죠?
What is it, my lady? Oh, why am I becoming embarrassed? Nothing. He's like, you're such a weirdo. The movie began and the hero and heroine came on. The two characters have a misunderstanding and fight without realizing their love for each other. But they soon discover that they do have feelings for one another. The two meet and kiss on a beautiful arched bridge. Kiss. The first kiss with Jihae was really... I just imagine, like, the sun shining in her head, choirs going off. I was thinking of it again. My face turned bright red. Jihae put his hand on top of mine. Oh, he's smiling, you coy little man. Surprised, I looked at Jihae, and he smiled gently when our eyes met. How can he be so calm? My heart is pounding like crazy. It's because he's not a crazy person. Is this making you uncomfortable? Jihae whispered. It is, but I don't hate it at all. It's okay. I can't concentrate on the movie. It feels like my hot hand was warming Jihae's too. And for some reason, it was uncomfortable, yet it sent tingles down my spine. I wish he wouldn't let go of my hand. I even wish the movie would never end. Actually, on like my third date with my boyfriend, that's basically something similar that happened. Like we were like holding hands in the movie theater, and then I was like snuggled up against him, and I was just like blushing the whole movie. It was like a kid's movie. I couldn't handle it. The reason why we feel pain isn't because our love is over. It's because our love continues. No matter how painful it is, I will always love you. Is it because the movie theater is dark? My heart was thumping. We're only holding hands and watching a movie together, but it made me feel as if we were alone together in the theater. It made me feel both excited and happy. The movie was at its climax of the plot. The two main characters were kissing. Was that kind of kiss even possible? Unknowingly, my eyes were wide open, fixed on the screen. She's interested. She's learning techniques. Before, I would have turned my face away from embarrassment. But now that I'd had my first kiss, I was curious. How was it possible?
아가씨.
They're probably like French kissing or something. My lady. Surprised, I turned to Jihae. He saw it all. He was... He knew that she was concentrating. It was just so interesting. Jihae chuckled quietly. Why are you laughing? I looked down with my face as red as a carrot. Carrots are orange, Heejung. Get it together.
아가씨.
You're adorable, my lady. Why, thank you. That makes me even more embarrassed. The movie was shorter than expected and ended soon after the climax. The story was a bit obvious. Shocking.
재밌으셨나요?
Was the movie fun? Yeah. Opposites. Yeah, it was a bit obvious, but still interesting. We were still sitting in our seats after the movie was over, listening to the music of the closing credits. But he wasn't letting go of my hand. My hand was still in his. Should I just naturally pull my hand away? No. What if he thinks I don't like it? If anything, you can stand up together while holding hands. Shall we go? Fortunately, Jihae let go of my hand as he stood up. My lady. We are his lady now. It should be my lady. And Jihae put his hand out again. You want me to hold it?
사람이 북적거리는데
There are so many people
떨어지면
here.
안 되니까요.
I don't want to lose you here. In the crowd. Really sneaky there, Jihae. Super classy. All these people were getting out at the same time. If we didn't hold hands, we might lose each other. Yeah, it would be safer to hold hands. You guys are embarrassing. Wouldn't be the end of the world if we didn't. Just hold his hand. You like him. What is the big deal? Your hand is small. Is it? I never thought such a thing about hands before. Being too small. Not too small, just smaller than his. He's like 8 feet taller than you. We left the crowded movie theater while holding hands. We held our hands tight and didn't let go until long after we got out of the theater. Alright, date night. Way to go. Alright, date night of, artistry. And he's sorry if he appears jealous of our classmates. Says it's very quiet. Why don't we... Yes? If my lady desires, I am always ready for it. I'm sorry, we just kissed and held hands and now we're ready for it. I love it. I just love it. I think it's fantastic. Way to go, girl. Oh, this game keeps me young. Was I bothering you? Oh my gosh. When I'm alone with you, my lady, I surprise even myself at how different I become. Let's go in. Allow me to make you dinner. Do you have anything you would like, my lady? You're so sweet. And it was Valentine's Day. Although it didn't level me up very much. Maybe... Ooh, I can hang out with him again. Let's do something he likes. It's still super cold. Should we go to... a restaurant? Yes, but it is quite cold outside. Please dress warmly. The restaurant we're going to is introduced on the magazines for their amazing cuisine. How do I know? I was on the front cover of that magazine. He's so modest. Why does my heart beat so when I look into your eyes? What? Because you like each other. What do you mean? I do not know. Even I cannot understand how attracted I am to you. Because I'm beauteous? Look around. There we go. Stickers, stickers, stickers. We do not need some fish guts, but thank you for the thought. Yeah. Thank you for the thought. Oh my goodness, I've never had so many stickers at one time. There's 4. I can only take 3 though, unfortunately. I just had to reload it because 1 sticker is not enough to sate me. You did not eat much. Were you not hungry? Please call me whenever you want to go out. I'm ready to go anywhere, as long as I'm with you. So classy. Why did Jieun give me half-eaten broccoli? It's okay. I have apples. Thank you. I needed broccoli. He keeps going on about not letting go of his hands. Am I making you shy? Please bear with me, I must protect you. Don't worry, I won't eat. Last time when I tried to have a cocktail, he was like, don't drink alcohol, it makes you fat. And also, you know, don't make good life decisions. I'm like, thank you, Jihae. I mean, I don't drink in real life, but just, you know, she's sitting there with you, you're there to protect her, quote unquote. Is that the norm in this world, to display affection like that in public? Whoa? What do you mean? Turn my eyes away? Oh, I apologize if I made you uncomfortable, but I too prefer to be alone with you when displaying my feelings for you. I don't know. What happens if I say, whoa, did that shock you, my lady? My apologies. I assumed it was a common practice. I'll just turn my eyes away then. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Oh, I love dessert. But I'll just look around instead. And look at him giving me all the things again. You're so nice. What's this? Is it a love letter? Oh, a love letter. Can I give it to him? Did you enjoy your time together, my lady? So did I. Let us do it again next time. I enjoy doing anything with you. Oh, you. Ooh, one more scene.
더 이상은 안 됩니다.
You shouldn't have any more.
빨리 줘.
Give it to me. Uh-oh, Jieun. Yep. What are they doing?
5시 이후에 지나치게
Consuming too
당을
much sugar after 5 interferes with your sleep. I don't think Jieun cares. I want more. Is he talking about apples? I was about to walk into the kitchen but had to stop myself. Something serious was going on here. I peeked inside and saw that Jihae was holding an apple up high and Jieun was looking at Jihae with dissatisfaction. Eddie. Jieun beseechingly looked at Jihae and the apple back and forth. Can I go in? For some reason I felt I couldn't just go in at the moment. No. Jieun had a pleading look on his eyes. Wow, I never seen Jieun acting cute like that.
안 됩니다.
Yes, you have.
도련님의
No,
건강을 위해
this is for your health, young master.
대신 양배추나 브로콜리를
You should instead have cabbages or broccolis. He's like, I hate you. Those don't taste delicious. Jieun was pleading so. It was amazing how Jihae could say no like that. He's used to it. But it's true that overeating isn't good. Oh, and he's just like constantly eating. Eddie? Jieun pouted. Eddie, you don't need to take care of me anymore.
예.
I don't understand what you
말씀이신지
mean.
모르겠군요.
I'm your...
에디는 그 사람만 생각하면 되잖아.
Eddie should only think about her now. What?
말씀하시는 건가요?
He's giving Jihae up? You're talking about the lady. Me?
여긴
We're not
그라스가
in grass anymore. You don't have to take care of me now. Grass? What's grass? Could it be the name of the world they came from?
에디가
It's named grass? Jieun's lips trembled a bit.
줬으면 좋겠어. 모처럼 기회가
Oh
왔는데
no, that's so sweet.
치지 마.
I wish that you'd be happy. Don't miss the opportunity given to you. I didn't understand a word they were saying, but Jieun's sad voice was almost heartbreaking. Oh, I'm breaking up the team. Look how depressed they are.
내가 그걸 볼 수 있는 한 에디
As long as I can see that, you can win. Win?
참가를 하기로 했으면 최소한
If you had decided to take part in it,
노력하는 거
you should at least
아니냐고!
try to win. Yes, I remember that. Cat versus bunny. Ah, I remembered Jisoo saying a similar statement when he was fighting with Jihae last time. Participate and win. What does it all mean? Jihae put the apple down from his hand. Did you? What's happening? And he grabbed Jieun's
이런 일에
shoulder.
당신의 능력을 쓰신 겁니까?
Did you use your powers for me? Jihae raised his voice to Jieun. I had never seen him act out like this way before. And powers? What's
저같이
that?
하찮은 놈 때문에 당신은
You, for a lowly rabbit like me. He called himself lowly. My heart ached for him. Why would he call himself lowly?
당신은 이렇게
What?
별 볼 일 없는 나를 위해서
You, for an
말도
inferior
안
being
되는 일에.
such as me. For an incomprehensible situation that we are in. You're a fool, Eddie. Jieun looked as if he was going to cry any minute now. I'd never seen Jieun like that.
약속해 주십시오. 다시는
Please promise me that you'll never.
에디는 바보야.
You're a fool. Uh-oh. Jieun shouted and shook Jihae's hand off violently. This is my first time seeing Jieun shout like that.
희생하는 것밖에 몰라. 네 자신도 좀
You
생각하란
only know
말이야.
how to make sacrifices. Think about yourself for once. Jieun's shoulders were trembling.
도와주고
Sacrifices?
싶은데. 이제 애들을 놓아주고 싶은데.
I want to let you go. I want to let you go now. It's because you wouldn't give him an apple. Just kidding. It's really sad, actually. Jieun wants to let Jihae go? I'd known they were close, but I shouldn't interfere with them.
무리하게 굴어. 죄송합니다.
I apologize for acting rude. It's okay. Jieun picked up the apple that Jieun placed on the table and began to walk out of the kitchen. Oh no, he's gonna see me. Hi. My eyes met Jieun's.
아가씨,
My lady? Jihae looked at me in surprise. Hi. I waved awkwardly. Oh gosh. Oh no. They're gonna think I was overhearing them on purpose. I mean, you were totally listening. Jieun left the kitchen without saying anything. Did I upset him?
아가씨.
My lady. Yeah, I came to get some water. I didn't mean to overhear. I'm sorry, but I really didn't mean to. Jihae opened the refrigerator without saying anything. He picked up a bottle of water and poured some into a glass. Wasting it, just use the faucet. Here you are. He handed me the glass. Jihae was polite. Too polite. Is he angry at me? Thank you. I didn't know anything. Why Jihae was so mad at Jieun. Why he cared for Jieun so. I wanted to know. Would it be alright if I asked?
저는 실례하겠습니다.
Then excuse me. Jihae walked out with no comprehensible expression on his face. I have so many things I don't know about Jihae. I barely know anything about all the animals. No one tells me anything. And that's how the episode will end, apparently. So next time, hopefully we'll find out more about what's going on with Jihae and Jieun and their relationship. I didn't mean to break up the boys. I can have two bunny friends, one romantic, one as a friend. You know, we'll be the ultimate trio, but I don't know if the wizard will let us do that. Anyway, let me know if you liked the episode. And how do you feel about hand-holding in public? Anyway, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Stay sweet!